This is my outfit of the day. Pretty excited about it. I love these jeans. They're like mom jeans. I have my little boots. Got this little cropped button down top from Zara. These jeans are from H&M. All right, so Ivan and I are headed to our favorite Thai restaurant pretty much in Houston. After we have some lunch, we're actually gonna go to Target because we do have to get some like random stuff. But the thing I'm most excited about is that we're getting Christmas cookie supplies at Target.
I'm gonna kick your ass again.
We are doing kind of like a little bake-off, I guess, Christmas cookie style, but we're doing it from scratch. So we're actually not gonna be like doing the pre-made kits or anything. We're gonna actually get our own icing.
Do we need to get the shapes too?
Yeah, I actually already have that on the list. It's gonna be really exciting. I already saw that Target has different shapes, so yeah. So far we have this for the cookie mix, but I just feel like this is not enough to actually fully make anything good at least, so we're gonna keep looking. So I feel like this is going to be a typical thing that I show in the vlogs. Ivan's dish today is cod tacos. Our avocados went bad, so we couldn't use them. So now there's feta, green onions, cilantro, yum. I'm setting up for a new items in my wardrobe haul that I'm about to film out in the living room. I have so many things to show you. So many fun items that I bought this past fall and winter. Today, it's going to be a little new items in my wardrobe haul. I've been wanting to film this for a while. I started kind of getting a few items. I mean, clearly it's not a few because there's like more where this came from. I started, I guess, shopping around September. I'm not really a shopper. I don't think I've shopped as much in my entire life than I have in this, I guess, fall winter season. Because I originally wanted to get this thing from Amazon where you kind of have like a rack over here and you have like all your clothes and it's all organized, but I just decided maybe next time I'll do that. This entire haul, by the way, is going to be a little bit fast because I'm not like trying on anything. I'm just going to show you pictures where I styled it on Instagram. This is a dress that I got from Zara, but I really like this color. I'll insert photos here how I decided to style it, but I love this color. I think it's like such a nice muted orange. It's not too in your face. It's just a really nice color and it almost passes as a neutral, I would say. This dress, also from Zara, I wore it in one of my first vlogs that I uploaded. It has like a cinched waist over here. This is something that I could wear in multiple different ways, so I definitely love this. I guess it's like a button-down flouncy. It's not fitted like that other dress I just showed you. It's actually pretty fitted on the waist. This is a little bit like more airy. So that's kind of like the difference with it, but I still think it's super cute and I think this could really go well for the summer as well. But if you want to do it for winter, you could just layer it up. The last dress is something that I'm sure you're so confused about. I also got this from Zara. I'll show you a picture of Olivia Culpo wearing something similar that I really loved, and that's why I decided to get this. But hers has a slit, as you can see from the picture, and I think that's what really makes the t-shirt dress, is that slit kind of gives it something, and this doesn't have it, so it kind of seems a little baggy, but I'm going to try to make it work and see what I can do, because I don't want it to look too like nightgown-ish. I have jeans over here now. So these jeans are mom jeans. I wore them recently. These are from H&M, literally so affordable for like how they look. I think that they look way nicer than the price that they were. This I got from this store called Loft. It has like kind of like not cropped, but a shorter like bottom here, so it's almost like a capri, but not really. These are just basic white pants, dress pants, good quality, and they were in the petite section of a Loft. This one I also got. It doesn't have the cropped capri type of bottom, but I actually like this better than the white pant because I actually think that it fits a little bit nicer. I realize that I don't really like the capri pant bottom as much, But yeah. So the last one are these Zara pants, faux leather pants. I actually really like the way they look and how they photograph, but I'm gonna admit that they don't fit the best. And a lot of girls actually who got this pant said the same thing. This wasn't even that expensive. I think it was like $30. Even though it doesn't fit the best, it definitely is a little bit more fun to wear than like basic bottoms. This is a scarf. So obviously you can use it in so many different ways. And I'll show you some photos of Olivia Copel wearing her headscarves in certain ways that just looks so cute. I love this tone. It's just like a neutral, but also has like a fun pattern. Don't make fun of me how I'm gonna wear it right now. I don't know, this makes me feel like a grandma, but I don't know how I'm gonna wear it in the summer. I really don't know how. I have to like figure it out, but I did wear it across my neck in like a cute little photo shoot a few weeks ago. This hat, wore this from a last vlog. I think this is my first bucket hat since the 90s, literally. It's really unique in the sense that it has that like texture. I saw it on H&M. I was doubting that I should get it or not. It's not like it was expensive, obviously, it wasn't, but I was doubting it, but then I decided to go for it, and kid you not, like the next day it was sold out and it hasn't been on the site since. So I'm really happy that I was able to get it while it was still out there. Last thing I got from Zara, accessories wise, is this belt. I don't usually wear belts, but I thought maybe it could be something I can add to some looks. But this color, the way it looks is so perfect. I really do love this from Zara, but unfortunately it's a little bit too big. I think I just got the wrong size, so like I need it to be like smaller. I could probably use it more like not like a waist belt, but maybe like a hip belt. I don't know. We'll see. Before I actually talk about the other items that I have, this is the only coat that I bought for this winter. Haven't worn it yet. This coat to me is something that you can wear forever. I got it from Saks Off Fifth. It's just a black faux fur in here and faux leather outer, and it's long enough so that way if it's in really cold weather, you could feel really cozy in it. This is something that I cannot wait to wear. I think it's so perfect. I'm going to go into these sweaters. This whole like cream thing is just so good. I was so happy when I found this. The whole trend of wearing the sweater vests on top of like button-down shirts has been in for a while now, and I just saw how girls were able to wear this in so many different ways, and like by itself with button downs, and I just really wanted one of my own, and I saw this on H&M. I was hunting for a while. A lot of them are really overpriced, probably because it is trendy right now, and it is like I guess a thick sweater. But H&M had it, and I bought it, and like the next day it was sold out, so I'm so happy I got this. This I got from Zara. I guess it is a jacket. It's like a robe jacket. I don't know how to describe it. It has like the hood in the back, and the color is so pretty. It has like these two-tone neutrals. I have not worn this yet. This is just a like turtleneck tunic. I really do love the quality of the sweater. It's warm, it's cozy. And the fact that it's a tunic is exciting for me because I have a lot of leggings, like faux leather leggings, that I like wearing longer tops with, and I think this is something that's gonna be perfect. And I don't know if I mentioned, but this is from H&M. And so I haven't styled it yet, but if you wanna check out how I will style it, go follow me on Instagram. The next one is just a very basic turtleneck cropped white sweater. I have a lot of cropped turtleneck sweaters, but I don't have one in white. If you hear like vacuuming in the background, it looks like maintenance people are working outside my door. Okay. So I have some more tops over here. A black turtleneck basic top. I'm planning on using this under sweaters. I'll show you examples of how I've seen some girls do it in more of an edgy way. And then I also got one in white because obviously. The next thing is this little crop top I got from Zara. I love crop tops. You can wear crop tops in so many different ways for the summer, and you can layer it upon layer it for fall and winter. This is another basic top I got from Zara. I love this neutral color. It's not like a brown, it's more like a purpley brown. This I got from Zara. It is more like a latte colored top with a turtleneck. I love the combination of like the knit, and I don't even know what this material is, but I love the combo, and I just think this is such like a yummy color. Shoulder padded, cropped button down top, also from Zara. I'll show you how I styled this. Love this top. I think it's gonna be so nice for winter when I can like layer, you know, sweaters and things like this on it, as well as for summertime to just wear on its own. And this is a basic top from H&M. I just wanted a plain white button down purely to layer it. I just moved the shoes all over here, but the first ones I'm going to talk about are these. These are from Nordstrom Rack from the brand Sam Edelman. I've been looking for nude snake print boots for a year now, and like last winter I just decided not to do it. But then this winter I saw so many people styling it in so many beautiful ways. So I decided I'm gonna wear it, and I'll show you a few ways that I styled it. Definitely so worth it. The quality is actually amazing. The heel size is amazing, super comfortable. I wore this like an entire day one time and my feet felt fine. The next one is literally this sneaker. I don't wear this as often as other shoes that I bought for this fall winter season, but when I do wear this, it feels so amazing because I just feel really stylish when I have these on. These are obviously a dupe for, I think, the Prada sneaker. These are from Zara, and these are actually really good quality, and every single time I wear these on stories, I'm always getting a few DMs like, where are they from? These are definitely a steal. They're literally only $49. These boots are just classic cream/white pointy-toed boots. I got these from, I think these are also from Nordstrom Rack, and these are technically from the brand Steve Madden. Super comfortable. I've worn these in so many different ways as well, but I'll share one look where I styled them. And this also has more, I don't know if you can see, but it also has like that print, so it's like crocodile print kind of, so it gives more texture to the shoe, which makes me think it feels a little bit more not cheap, I guess. The boot of the season, I said this is definitely my most recommended boot of the season. This is from Sam Edelman. It's the Circus boot. This is like perfect. I wear these all the time. So this, I'm definitely getting my money's worth with this as well. And they were literally under $100. So anyway, that is my little, wow, I'm literally out of breath. Oh my God. This is it for my September to December haul. I think I did a good job shopping. Like I said, if you want to check out how I style some of these outfits, you have to go on my Instagram and check it out because I still have so many more outfits to style. To end off this vlog, Ivan and I are actually gonna be talking about our 2021 plans. Obviously, this is God willing if these things can happen, but we just thought it'd be fun to look back on our thoughts and see what our plans are for 2021, right?
Right.
So these are plans that they're not that deep or hectic. They're just like fun plans or things that could be deeper. Like it's just chill. I'm gonna go with my number one and then you go next and then, you know, back and forth. Okay, so we have it written down here. My one is that I definitely want to go to Hawaii with Ivan. We literally bought our tickets this year, had a hotel planned, booked and everything, and we had to cancel it because of the quarantine in Hawaii for that 2-week quarantine. So that's my...
I mean, you've got to be honest, like we booked it when we were drunk. Went bar hopping from one bar to the other, and then when we came back, we were, I guess, so excited. But Tara was like, let's book it tonight. And I was like, yay!
Yeah, and then that's...
The only reason why we didn't go is because they literally locked down Hawaii.
Yeah, literally.
I hope that we can purchase our first house or an apartment. I don't know what it's gonna be. Property. Yeah, some sort of property in 2021. There's already something saved up. Yeah, I'm just gonna work like really hard to make sure that it happens, and with God's help, you know, things will align.
Exactly. That's definitely a good one. Okay, so I'll go to my next one. I wanted to film more on YouTube. I have a thing where I love to document things every year, and I have, when I was 19, I actually started an album where I documented everything. He was literally a part of it. He helped me film and everything. I have one from 19, 20, 21, 22, 22, like literally this entire 10 years I have documented in photos. But this time I was like, you know what? YouTube is a good way to document it, so it's not just like a still image. It's like you can see your personality, you can see what you were excited for.
Very
and
true.
So I'm just excited to document more for YouTube, just to look back on it in the future.
I'm building my current business. I just hope that in 2021 I can just increase the size and the stability of the whole entire thing.
That's a good one, and mine also is similar to being work related. This is something I never mentioned before on any of my content or anything, but I definitely think that I want to start getting a job at a TV station, and not in the sense of like, oh, I'm like to literally apply to be a host, because I have no experience hosting on TV, but I just want to do anything in a TV station. I don't really know. It's such an open idea that it's like I'm not taking it that seriously, but I know the first step to do would to be at least going to a TV station and seeing the ins and outs of it. And like we talked about it, how I love talking and being on camera, and that would be a kind of an interesting job experience to try to like go toward, I guess.
That's to be
your next one.
Oh yeah, the development of a more defined production style for my music. I've been kind of like, as I'm growing, I guess, I developed like a different taste toward different music more, and yeah, it just evolved, you know. And now it like I kind of have like a plan as far as like what I want to achieve musically and like the direction that I want to take, just to come up with my own kind of like style and my own sound, if you will.
Just in case you don't know, all the music behind my videos, it's all from Ivan, you know, just kind of, you know, freaking around or like, you know, just having fun with it. So if you're ever interested in like music like that, you could just check out the vlogs because he has a lot of them on my vlogs. My next one is kind of quick, I guess. I just want to take my mom to Hawaii for her 60th birthday. I also had a plan to take her to Hawaii this past year as well, and because of the pandemic, it wasn't able to happen. So God willing, in 2021, it's her 60th. So I guess it would be nice because like it's like the big 60. So that would be nice. And she's been wanting to go to Hawaii and mentioned it so many times. And so, you know, it's important when someone that you care about mentions something multiple times. It's important to like acknowledge it, and you know, their opinion about things are, you know, are relevant. And so that's something that I want to do, God willing. You have one more.
To be able to focus more on doing rather than thinking about things, I assume. It's not like a 2021 thing, it's an always thing. Just center on doing more things and not to overthink things too much.
So that was it for his plans. I only have 2 more, so mine's are pretty quick. The next one is I want to continue, just like he talked about continuing his photography thing and building, I also want to do the same thing with content creation. A lot of people don't know this, but it's not always about the following that you have or your engagement. A lot of brands actually just, when they see your page and they kind of come across your page, they actually want you to create content that you don't even post, that you post to their stuff. Like they just want to take your content essentially and they'll pay you for that. So if you're a person who, you know, is interested in content creation and you don't have a following, it doesn't really matter like that all the time these days. Yes, of course, most of the time I do post it on my page, but there is a niche for brands just wanting you to create the content and giving it to them. So I've had that done a few times. I've made money on YouTube before for this year, and as you can see, I barely have any views on YouTube, so that shows that I still want to build that content creation thing. And the last thing is I definitely want to take an acting class for 2021. So I've taken acting classes before, obviously, but I have never done it. The last time I took an acting class, I was 20 years old, and I definitely want to take an updated one. I want to we want to take improv together because we both think it'd be fun to take an improv acting class, and I want to take an on-camera one so you get used to like that on-camera thing. And I just think that's just something that's just so fun to do. Not to take it so seriously, you know, but to just have fun with it. And you, what do you think about improv, taking it together?
I mean, I just think it's a cool skill to have.
Yeah.
Like, period.
In general,
you know,
no matter
in general,
what you do,
like knowing a little bit about that, and in the age of digital
this
media,
digital age,
you know, you just it's not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah, so anyway guys, thanks for watching this vlog, and let me know your 2021 plans. Bye.